Welcome to the live stream. This is Sylvester Kwasi Bekoe. And welcome to the live stream from a roundabout. This is Sylvester Kwasi Bekoe, your number creator, the host, guest, and presenter. To this screen, the number ID verified. Sylvester Kwasi Bekoe, born Sunday, the angel, what natural knowledge, we will speak that of the language, only what is archangel. This is what I told you. That's the archangel. Now, what if you invoke? How would you invoke? Is that to testify what is in flesh? Yes, spirit made positive. Now, like we're also setting up a few things. The last few hours we visited Manor House, right? That's a competition. We go for today. We really love it. Yeah, we were also looking at the last word 10. So we met the coming word. English was not a single person. So already in what's already preaching, he's not a big creator. So you're right. Now, have a they have 8 and so that you number 9 opposite 6. When you have is 3, and you have so when you say 9 or 7 number, now what does it mean? Really, to say this word in Latin root from the Latin inimicus. So inimicus, or you want to say inimicus. So inimicus, what does it mean? That is an enemy. Literally, an friend, the word enemy. So you have not to pray for your enemy. So pray for your enemy. You mention an enemy. If it's not friend, what you say is bad. He is not good or for you. So the word enemy that is for the same friend, or if you are so who made you know knowledge, you understand the scripture. You see, that's why we're telling such a great one. You say, do you even know what is an enemy? Today you know that we, or worse, in this question, the enemy doesn't mean that somebody gives out. God said that happened as well. You think it is bored for the word it is wrong to use. Or that way until you come to the test. That's why he said tell them that your teacher could not be a teacher here. What about a teacher? We tell you. Now you like many old was place my permission. So I told you what my own country liberty. That they should allow myself, even on a free visa, means free ticket to my own country. So I went there with what they claim. I have nobody's given. I have to have that nature. You can't be able to know the power to do it. I'm supposed to write in it. It was talking about great again, and I'm the one. But they didn't just say great again. If we talk about as religion and what is the East, and then not just the East, but the Central. Yes, because the Central was the lowest. 30 is where you see it, upside down or V, and it's seen it with the name whatever for what they are not supposed to be. You won't match anything as a witch, as a poet, but it's a general word to meet with. Or from maybe somebody's different language, a land country. This is why you can the angel say, and the angel is able to tell birth on earth. We should not to it. Now take a look at this word. You will be surprised. A moment of silence. Let's get that I presented, that I'm going to be physically as a visual art. So the art of the Lord is myself, the art also. So when he that comes from the Lord is he, the place in you, the authority that with us, the Lord, that with you in the most living, that you and purified, to the most healthy, to the of the Lord, most of yourself. So the word you have been appointed to let know what I'm saying. So he is the most power of the Lord. He is the word and another to purpose. If by what again? I said the Lord is saying this, yet you don't know what word is it in the language. When we saw that in the country, this is the nature of it working. How do you know not what it is here? So if I have to travel in the country, once it becomes my own country, what are you doing as a law? And what about good you do that is a good. Later it will come up against good. These are the things we have been given. Can go out and stand and say the Lord because you are saying it. Who made it? What we all know paradise are. And we made it in. So like this. So yeah, Chiane. So a time like this, or when the signs are the so 90 is of 6 and 6. Say 90 when the east. That's what it is. So 6 and 6 and 696 probably below. Even with what I'm doing, even 6 is in the opposite. So the way you need the reality, and the reality is that you cannot go the no start proof. Do you see that? Now look, even it is cool to say word or in God. Now, literally, what is it saying? And on so that it has nothing to do destroying or giving up you find it, or how the Lord is able to That's the only bind every time. Now what? Which was combination? You see how we mention on nation. Nation. This is like in a way in the being or combined. So only one on one. You what in hyphen not. You say it and friend. So enemy calls mean friend. In the other way, in minus not. It means to say in the other way friend. So like to say like when you are not born nation, you are ahead of them. Now also it's in the old English which also became first recorded use. The Oxford Dictionary, its earliest known use now in the 14th century. It's with myself, get everything out. You are not corrupt. Even right now, so when trouble with terrain or in the middle of the midst of the strange, don't keep going to tell somebody's name and why not do that? So that this the Oxford Dictionary is known used as now in what we write of the poet William Blake. That's why they say some people, if their souls return, they don't. Then you also have this. Now, you also say century. Now what? So let's get to the historical part. Now, it was firmly in use in Middle Enemy or May or Enemiah. Now, the late 14th century was used to mean of an armed or hostile body of an armed or so if you are not an armed, you don't shift in body. You know, not when somebody is talking to you. When you are just a slave, only understand. So or old English word, yourself. So that's why I say told yourself mouth is a curse. You get it? Now what is to mean here? Or enemy was used in the best way. However, is wrong. Now, well and into a concept of or nation is ancient. So what did you mean to say whatever you hear you, the brewer? Now like oh yeah, meaning one who is in the Old Testament. You know that. Now let's continue with the building. You'll be surprised to understand what I'm doing. But we need to also watch carefully. You won't be surprised with the definition. Give you a number, the building, that, or you have a sentence. How would you even know? That's the language of computers and all of that. To the level we need to show that which is about our moment we gotta have working. So this is how trouble we're doing it. Wood only also how is in the very models I so I show not even the base where it's like more base. You see guys, you watch. So let's go. Come on, anyway. Either holy or the Lord's word take on each other. I don't have to have a defender for such. You can only read the Lord, and there you have who to defend and what you. You don't just regard children or an elderly to have somebody who probably killed and in the grave there you think they should be considerate. They have done in the sacred. That's what you should have done. For somebody, or because they age consider or making somebody children or they pretend to be mad, they're not mad. When there's an issue popping up, they pretend they are working for them. In the like going and building at mad machines. We only use the number. One of this no idea what I'm saying. But this is what 1881. That's what the code over there is. You see the 13 and then 8. Let me show the level. See what ready. You will know. We have just or 1 means. I look at the wood on the. Do you see that? Go up and that's what is here. This one have a thumb like. So when I take off, it is this the place. That's what it is. You go to this level. Take this off. Probably you taking it. This is what it is all upstairs. To that. Do you see this? I'm the one showing what it is. Dimension. Life. So I'm here to fix that in reality. It's already. And we've shown you the looks even as it is here. You don't have to fake it. It's most for what we need. And you don't know on the coming. That is where you have to decide or the club. Don't have to do with my investment. Nobody has ever tell you, do you know what I'm doing? You don't have the bus is also making you to know that making is a watch. But you have this is what we said the word inability. So from the call that some other don't have it to even say in the name what I and all that in relation to some. But we got to just say you had it. don't present. So you know, I have now what is with them, whichever way to you. What with this great time level, nobody build it. But when there's somebody on this level with you, then somebody's there of okay, even yourself, can you I'm asking and transmitting. Have it what I'm saying. Go all right now because I have to compose your message. Because let me tell you like this. So what comes to below or the you cannot discredit somebody who have the power, who have the storage, and you don't know anything about it. You think somebody is better than myself, better than what you believe in the church or in religion. You don't believe what you don't say. God said and that's what, but when it's without form, it's in the emptiness. You can bear with it. So it's called open. You are bear with the presence that is in you and the, or your soul. That's what they say is witness to make the way of you. That's what the Bible. Witness is you as the in the mystery said and evil, saying somebody sin and that they should go the truth that they have a different language. Now the different way that many know to define it. You see that? So that you say I without them to navigate, get into those are the materials to make the things also to be creation. So if you don't get with exactly you need it. When they tell you a pattern, so you that you are given, so it is. So I told you, you be calling him that you believe works in the church. It doesn't work here. Why? Who is working here with my name? So I know I don't need anything for him. If I don't say that you have your challenge to build your own account, why not build it? Tell you. Then you can have somebody witness. Like all say that you can. We are the way I have better. So stop calling us to it in the flesh if they were also destined. This destined appeared here and as to the corruption result in your own there was. It's really lost the force to say. Like something France to be saying you are not which is some of the things where they take your good place and give you the you don't have to do that. This is where apart from what I'm doing now. So it's better to what? I'm not any human. So you understand somebody's not entirely where they prove of in the scenario they go. Not showing all those departments or chambers are with those reasons. I mean, most of the you can't keep for just one thing. Use the same for the church, like a guy that you know whose arm is open, stretched open, longest to keep. So this, so when I created today, what to say is in the Lord that we are in. That until I want to say is really somebody. You can say you are the reason. That's not your reason. When I created, who is yet to be. So I have one reason. If I'm working for, it's just supposed to be what one of to understand. I want to stay us but angle like this. From this angle, the worst of can be what you simply have things that I regard before. You know, the things you build and somebody's putting that is in the light. So it is indeed what it is. Like I've finished this work to a certain level. Yet you have seen myself try to work again. Some of the things. So if I see a difference, I can do it again. If I do this, you are what only. Yeah. So that's exactly what I'm saying. If we regard it, you have to show who be used and should be like that. Change. So I continue. That's it. Things that you need to work to the same So this is what it looks like. So you didn't see or as they appear. They have many, I have to tell you, many works. That's why they told you there's somebody who created the vision. Because that's the person, the only person with the spirit. They may be claiming whatever they have. That is not the one creating it, it's myself. Whoever sees the one doing it, let him take himself or himself out of it. That's what they're trying to do to tell and everyone else to be standing. What else is you are saying? And that's the one that's what I mean. You have this, that's what we are trying to also. So it's good to pop up those things. So to know that was not being released on 100 you to purchase, you have to with what, where in this part of the world is the Lord going to place? And who is to be given to? You know, if you don't have spiritual understanding about things we do, we can't give it for you to go and just or abuse. Or the Holy Spirit to the heavenly bodies having to do with heaven. Because you can be a part you think we should give it what you are not there. You have to give this way. Now, when inside, it doesn't really make it a definition to what I just want that dimension to fit or suit what I'm creating, to which compatibly will be for Can't you see what I can do if you don't have information to spoiling somebody's work? What do you mean? It's shame. Why we order from the street wells I have already yet you are the same people who are swearing. I don't I'm not inside. You can't be out on you can't be a car. I'm Sunday, I'm January. So already you don't know the you don't know the one. There is the people that the law over the enemy. Proving that you know you have to have you have those people that you eat they grab you and go to without him say you are worshiping. We don't see the Lord is to be served. If my light blowing, showing me it be ready, let proof in your that's why you don't try to do. I just get it like this. It would know how I've gone my spirit in the blood of my son. And that element is my wealth. It's not a wealth. What you call a God, lifeless ghost, and all by your flesh. Another time we sign in and means that I can decide not to do it. However, that's my I have a lot to do. It won't be a cause to keep one work. It's just a continuous line. What you are saying, if you are alive, that's the opposite. It doesn't agree. If God is dead, let him be dead. I'm not. They came to corrupt.